Hey everyone, Island Farmer here. Welcome back. I know I haven't made a video in about a week, which the whole reason behind that is I've been preparing to make a for sale video for some property in Central Florida, and it turns out I might not need to make that video, which is a really good thing. But I'm going to make a video today about hybridizing your crops, and before you click off the video, hear me out. Hybridizing crops is not something a scientist does in a lab. It's not like gene editing or anything. It's something a gardener does with dirt on their hands. And I'm going to explain that and show you how to do that. Before I do that, I wanted to show you this real quick. Hope you can see it behind me here. It's probably too big to get in the camera. But about 20 days ago I did a full garden tour video, and this thing was about this big. And now it's outgrown me in 20 days. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to Florida. So before we get into the video, I wanted to show you a couple things that are really exciting. I didn't want to make another garden tour video so soon. It's only been 20 days since my last one, but so much has been happening. I just want to show you a few things. Try to make it real quick. These are my bananas. I've had them for 2 years. And they're finally making bananas. I planted this a few months ago, and I've been getting some raspberries every morning. Couple raspberries for breakfast. It's almost cashed out now, but hey, little buddies. See, you guys are out early. Trying to stay away from that heat, huh? Thought you guys liked the heat. One last thing I wanted to show you before we get into the video. This is so exciting. This started happening a few days ago. Got an ant on there, and there's a little brown spot. I hope that's nothing bad. I've never done dragon fruit. I've never even seen these in real life before. This is the first time I've seen it in the real world, and not on that fake thing called the internet. So what I wanted to show you is over here in the garden. These are second gen lettuce plants. I think it's like butter leaf or something like that. I can't remember the exact name, but they grew really well during winter here, and these just self-seeded and came up. I think I transplanted them over here. As you can see, they're going to seed. But how you hybridize your own crops, and the whole reason you would even want to do that, a good example is right here. You might want to hybridize, like say lettuce or tomatoes, to be more heat tolerant. And you don't do that in a lab gene splicing plants. You do it in the garden by carefully watching and paying attention to your plants. As you can see, these all look pretty drastically different. Not maybe drastically, they're all bolting, of course, which is what lettuce does in heat. And you can see this one didn't bolt a lot, but it also didn't really make many leaves. This one bolted pretty hard. This one bolted crazy. We're not gonna talk about that double one there because that doesn't apply. And then that one didn't really bolt, but it also didn't really make leaves. This one here is the one I'm interested in because it bolted, almost the least, and it made some pretty decent leaves. So I'm gonna harvest seeds from this one, and then I'm gonna plant them and do this again. Do this exact thing again. Now most of them should take the heat a little bit better. And then I'll do this again. I'll see which one bolted the least and made the biggest leaves in the heat. You can't do this, can't do heat tolerance in winter. I'll have to maybe wait till next year to do a second gen. But you just rinse and repeat. And it takes several generations to get results. But after about 5-6 generations, I might have lettuce seeds that I can grow here in 100 degrees. You know, I don't know if that's possible, but this is how you would do that if it was possible. This is how you hybridize crops. And you can do this with tomatoes or anything. You can hybridize your crops to make bigger fruits, juicier fruits, be more bug resistant. You just have to pay attention to which ones are handling that better. So like Neo in the Matrix, we're going to bend the rules a little bit and hopefully just break them and grow lettuce in 100-degree heat here in Florida. So I hope I didn't scare anyone off with the word hybridizing. I hope you guys can understand what that means a little bit better now. I know some gardeners are scared of that, thinking, oh no, you know, that's lab gene edited and stuff. That's not what that means at all. Gardeners hybridize plants. You can do it in your backyard. It just takes several generations. So that's all for now. Hopefully I'll be having a video about the avocado and the loquat tree here soon. It looks like the air layering is working. It's only been about a week, I think, since I did that. So we're gonna wait another week before I even look to see if they rooted. I know 2 weeks is kind of fast, but we're in Florida and things grow kind of quick here. So I'm thinking about 2 weeks. I might have some roots on these avocado branches, and I'll be having that video coming out to you hopefully soon. Stay tuned. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That really helps out the channel.